Hi everyone, welcome to this week in my life. It isn't gonna go how I had planned or hoped it would go, and it's only Monday morning. So basically I have a lot of free time this week because the restaurant that I work at only scheduled me for 15 hours for the whole week, which is really frustrating because when I originally got the job, they were like, oh yeah, we can give you between 32 and 36 hours a week. Now here I am at 15. So I have a good bit of free time to get some stuff done. And I also, I don't know, I used to DoorDash when I was in St. Louis, so I'll probably pick that up again because obviously I have free rent. I'm thankful for that. And a lot of my expenses are covered by living here, but I have bills to pay. But since I have today and tomorrow off, and then I also have Thursday and Sunday off. And I dropped Mike off at the airport this morning. He is in Florida visiting his dad. And so it's just me, myself, and I today. I have laundry going. I'm doing the sheets because I don't have anything on my bed right now. So I put the sheets in the wash and I'm about to leave to go to an event. And by event, I mean, I saw an advertisement that the local library had for cross-stitching a bookmark. And I want to go. So I have my little gray cardigan on. I have little ballet flats. Very cross-stitching a bookmark vibe. So it's from 10 to noon. I might be the only one that shows up. I don't really know. The library's 3 minutes away. It's not even a quarter till 10 yet. How early do I show up to cross-stitch a bookmark for an event that no one might show up to? I don't want to seem too eager, you know?
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough. When you're thinking everything
I'm gonna go on a run. I was gonna go earlier today, but it was literally 85 degrees. I feel best running in all black, so that's what I'm doing. I just did my laundry, so my clothes are clean, just to make them dirty again. But I'm wearing this First Form sports bra. I really like the cut of this. I have one other one in this same cut, but it's yellow, which was an interesting choice for me. I don't really know why I got that. And then these shorts that I got off of Amazon. Actually, probably 2 years ago, and they're still really good. The shorts have held up actually really, really well. The hairstylist on Saturday, my hair turned out so good, but I had little pieces down, but my hair is just one length, which I honestly kind of regret doing, but it doesn't super affect me that much, so I just was kind of leaving it. But she cut little bangs for me. Not really. I mean, it was already up and done, and then whatever pieces she had out, she just kind of trimmed and faded into, you know how it works. But they're not even, because she had a little bit more taken on this side, a little bit less on this side. So I don't think you can tell that much. I can tell because it's my head and I know what she did. We ate dinner, Lisa and I, which is Mike's mom. It's just us here this week because Mike's in Florida with his dad. And she told me last night, she's like, hey, I bought fillets. So I'm making filet for dinner tonight. Great. Perfect. Love that. So we did that. We had fillets, roasted beets that were actually very good. I don't know how many miles I'm gonna do. 2.5 to 3 miles. I found a run club in the new city that I'm moving to. So I think I'm gonna join that, which is exciting. But I'm sure they have like groups, like pace groups. What are they called? Like depending on how fast you run a mile and how long you want to run. I've honestly been at like 10-minute miles. Like if I was just running a mile, I could run it faster. But like I just don't feel like killing myself, you know? But it's so strange to think about because I used to run cross country and my fastest mile time like while running cross country, like during a race, which was a 5K. It was like in the 6-minute region. And so now for me to be like, yeah, 10-minute mile, I feel like a little bit embarrassed, but I'm trying not to think about it too much. This lighting is quite terrible, but I just have like my night, it's a lamp. That's what it is. I'm on Mike's side of the bed, which feels kind of weird, but he's not here. And honestly, I'm here because the outlet is over here. Like I usually plug my phone in over here or on the other side of the room. But there's no outlet on my side of the bed. I don't really, like when we move, I want to charge my phone in like a completely different room. And I would love to get like an alarm clock, preferably like a Hatch alarm clock, but that might not be like a necessity. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I want to get out of the habit of like having my phone in my room at all at night. But I'm sitting down to read. I have some jazz playing, really setting a vibe. I took a shower. I shaved my legs. Something about like, I need to shave my legs the same day that I wash my sheets. I'm gonna lay down and read my book until I fall asleep. I'll probably read for like 20 or 30 minutes. I bought a book and I started it, which is one of my May goals, was literally just to make a good dent in a book. So this is the book. It is actually, I think they made it into a series on HBO, and I haven't heard like a lot of people talk about this. I get a lot of my book recommendations from Book Talk, but this one is like a literary fiction, which I find myself gravitating towards. This one is about two women, and it's kind of just like at this point talking about how they grew up and just like the dynamic between the two of them. It's just about like friendship and like girlhood, all great things. Good morning, it's Tuesday. It's about 7:30. I need to get going like now, but I'm going, like I said, to my parents' house. I'm gonna have brunch with my grandma and aunt. So this is my like casual brunch outfit. I don't really know where we're going. We could be going to like a little diner in the middle of nowhere, or maybe like, well, no, because we'll probably meet her halfway. Maybe like First Watch or something like that. But I couldn't make the bed this morning. So I'm literally gonna miss you so much. I'm not talking about like today, but when I move. Oh, maybe you're just gonna get off. All right, now I have to make the bed. I think I mentioned that we're gonna do like a DIY on these nightstands that I have, my mom and I. So I'm not gonna bring any clothes to like work in, even though they make it messy, but my mom has like work clothes and stuff that I'm just gonna borrow. I've realized that I need good like spring and now summer like tops. I don't have like cute tops. I don't know where, like, I don't know what happened to any of them. But I do have these earrings that I got on Amazon before I went to Charleston that I've been loving. Like anytime I get like dressed, I have been popping these in. And then also these sunglasses. I don't know if I've talked about these on YouTube. They are also from Amazon. And they look like little Celine dupes, but they're all blacked out, so they're not like silver or gold. So I feel like they just go with everything. I'm here at my parents' house. I feel kind of silly with these like earrings in and this outfit. These are the nightstands. Let me show you. Okay, so these are the nightstands and they were like handmade, but hi. It's just this like interesting gray blue color that I don't really, you know, vibe with anyway. Plus the flooring in our apartment is gonna be like kind of a lighter gray tone, so it'll just like really clash. And we're gonna change the hardware too. Oh, did you get me sneezing? Oh, it's crisp.
This is the stain. The midnight stain. Sometimes they have a... It's been a few years since I've been on the vlog. I think the last time we moved to St. Louis.
Yeah,
now we're moving to...
They don't know that yet, though.
Oh.
I'll bleep it out like you said a curse word.
I'm a pastor.
Anyways, so we're at Lowe's. We bought this dresser. Here's what the color of the dresser. But we're trying to match the, not like match it completely, but like kind of match this stain that the dresser is to the nightstands that I'm finishing, that we're finishing.
Mom.
Yeah, Joe's working on it at home. So we're trying to see which one of these colors kind of goes with that one,
English
but it's
chestnut,
really
it's dark.
dark, and I like this one.
The English chestnut.
Do they have that in stock?
Don't, yeah, you go do the whole thing first. Yeah. You can go quick. Yeah, because you're going to wipe it off with the clean.
Good morning, everyone. I actually spent the night at my parents' house, but both my parents left for work. I'm here for the next like half hour, so I have like a girl grip on whatever's going on right now. I'm also wearing the same thing I was wearing yesterday. We were all just like so gross. Sawdust was everywhere. I had sawdust like in my ears. I was sneezing like 50 times in 5 minutes. There was sawdust in my nose. It was quite something. So I took a full shower, washed my hair last night, slept on it wet, which I try not to do anymore, but whatever. And we washed all of our clothes. So here I am, wearing the same thing. But I wanted to show you guys the progress we made. It's not completely finished, but my dad's gonna finish everything. And then he is traveling with us when we move. He has like a truck and like he's gonna put stuff in his camper and stuff. So he's hauling most of this. But here's the dresser. We took all of the drawers out. We are restoring it. We used this stuff on it last night. It's supposed to like break down old finishes on wood furniture and then kind of like stain it a new color like as you work it in. So like, I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but it is what it is. So like this spot right here, there's a spot right here. They were a lot more prominent before we put the first coat of this finish on. And then the drawers are over here. We haven't done anything to the drawers. This looks, I think this is a little darker than these, but we haven't done anything to the drawers yet. So the color's gonna come out a little bit more similar to this. But it's a Thomasville dresser, which I don't know really what that meant, but it's like apparently really good quality furniture. Like the restoration hardwares, the West Elms, etc. of the 1960s, I guess. So it's really high quality. And I don't even know if like restoration hardware, like all of those brands are like good quality or if they're just marked up. I don't know, but this is like solid. And these are the nightstands. I am very happy with them. I'm very proud of them. So we kind of wanted to try, not like in match exactly, but like coordinate the nightstands with like the general tone of the dresser. I think we did a pretty good job. This is what we used. We determined this was maybe oak. Again, really solidly made furniture. So I'll probably have these pieces for a long time, but I'm gonna head home soon. I have to work this afternoon, finally. I'm not like particularly excited, but you know. I'm back home. I was like putzing around for, I don't know, a few hours, and now I have to go to work. I just got finished taking my nails off because I'm not allowed to have anything on my nails at work. I thought I was just gonna keep them on because it was a really neutral color, but then I got in my head about it and I was like, you can definitely tell I have nail polish on, and whatever. I just ripped off all my gel, and now I'm sad. And I'm sad because I have to go to work. Like, I know I was complaining earlier about like, oh, I didn't get scheduled for like nearly enough hours to like sustain my life, but I know I was complaining about not getting like enough hours, but now that it's time to go to work, I just can't fathom doing it. You know what I'm saying? I think especially now that like I have a very set timeline for like when I'm moving. I was like working on the furniture yesterday and like getting excited about that. We got the floor plan yesterday with all the measurements. I'm like, I'm done. Like, I'm done here. I'm ready to move on. Like, I don't know the version of me that works at this restaurant. Like, I don't know her. I can't even fathom her. I told them my last day was June 12th, I think. I want to move it up so bad. All right, I'm gonna get changed. I could literally cry thinking about going to work right now. And like, realistically, I could just like stop showing up because it's like basically a fast food restaurant that employs people kind of like transitionally, and so people just like stop showing up all the time and I would never have to see them again. But I'm a people pleaser. Okay, I'm gonna change before I have any other thoughts.
Out of my head, I'll get there. Seems so through, I'll get out. How do I know to get home? Who do I wanna know? I wanna get away from your song.
Good morning, friends. I feel like extra bronzy today. Maybe I just put too much of my bronzing drops in my sunscreen. I'm at the gym. I haven't been to the gym in a minute. I feel so disenchanted with the gym, but I wanted, like, one of my May goals was to do like 3 lifts a week, and I honestly haven't been hitting that. I guess this week was kind of weird because I was like out of town, like at my parents' house. And then also it's more difficult when Mike's not here because like I'll go to the gym with him sometimes. We have memberships at Planet Fitness, just like the basic $10 one. But I'm gonna have to cancel that soon, I think, when we move next month, and I'm gonna have to pay like a $50-something cancellation fee. I'm also breaking out randomly. I mean, I usually will like have a couple breakouts like around my jaw and mouth and stuff during my period. It used to be like really bad, and I used to just have like hormonal acne, I feel like, all the time. And now I'll just get like 1 or 2 little guys, but now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 around my chin, and I have like one random one up here. I don't know what he's doing. So I'm gonna do like a full body workout thing. That's usually what I do when I don't. I hate planning my workouts. I just don't like doing it. I don't like it. And I'm more than capable of doing that. I literally have a degree in exercise. I don't want to do it still. So I usually just do a full body workout, like a lot of compound movements, so I can just like feel like I, you know, did something, worked out my full body, and I can leave. It's really quick and effective. I can get out of here. I was only at the gym for a quick minute, probably like 40. Came home, ate some lunch. Sometimes these mini ones are really good. Like, it's all you really need, you know? I updated my budget a little bit. One of my other main goals was to do like a weekly budget check-in, obviously. And so I did that. I feel like sometimes it's hard. I just like get confused. And I'm someone who like needs everything to be, not everything, but like when it comes to something like my budget that could be so like math is right or it's wrong, you know what I'm saying? There's no like subjectiveness to it. Like everything has to add up and have a place, and that's how I want it to be in terms of my budget. But it gets confusing when like I paid for something but then someone paid me back like through a Venmo for like something, and then like my dad just Venmoed me $25 because he sold something of mine on eBay. So then I like transfer like a whole lump sum of what's sitting in my Venmo to like my accounts, and it doesn't break it down. And so I have to like, does that make sense to you? Like, are we getting that? But anyway, so I did some of that, and now I have like an hour before I have to leave for work, and I'm trying to pick out hardware for the nightstands. I need like a set of 4, or like a 4 pieces of the hardware. And I don't know if I should do just like plain black, or I should do gold. Here's what I'm thinking. I see this one, like just a T-bar, because it's not like, if you remember in the nightstands, it's just like 2, like 1 on one side of the door and 1 on the other. So it's not like a bar, but I think I like something like this that has a little bit more width, but still only 1 like screw hole. So I could do something like that, gold. And then I also saw these, and I thought these were cool, because they're just like still simple, but like a little bit different. I don't know, because it has these like blue tones in it, that it would pull some of the blue tones that were previously in it out and kind of like draw attention to them, which I don't necessarily want. It's always something that like we can change very easily later if we don't like it, so it might not be that big of a deal. Saturday afternoon now. I didn't think I was gonna continue this vlog, but here I am. But this morning I went to Target and picked up a couple new skincare products, or like repurchases, and I did a full face of makeup this morning because I was filming. Now my room looks like this. I did a video trying on, or I'm like doing a series like on my TikTok, and I'm thinking I'm gonna post it like on other platforms, trying on my whole closet, because I just don't want to bring stuff with me like on the move that I don't want. Maybe I'll give you guys like a sneak peek of the apartment really quick, because I'm so excited about it. Oh my god. I think in the next video, yeah, probably the next video will be like, I'll tell you guys where we're moving. And then we move June 15th, so I'll give you like an actual apartment tour then. I'll like pop a photo here of at least the closet, because the closet is big. We only have this closet right now. There's a closet in what would have been like Mike's old bedroom. But it's really funny because like none of my stuff's in there, and all of his golf shirts are in there. That's the only thing that's in there. So we don't have a lot of closet space, but this closet's big, and we'll have like the whole apartment for us. So I want to clean out my closet and like put things in it that I actually want to wear. So I did that video, or actually I just filmed the one of me trying on all my dresses and skirts, and then also like half-ish of like my tops. But to do that, I put on like a full face of makeup, but then I knew I wanted to go on a run. But now it's actually like, it's like really raining now. But I wanted to take my makeup obviously before I ran. If it lets up a little bit, I'll probably go before work, but I bought a cleanser. Let me just go in the bathroom and show you guys. Hold on. My favorite skincare brand is Naturium, which I think you guys know if you've been watching my videos or like following me anywhere. This is like my holy grail skin product. The Dew Glow Moisturizer and SPF 50 from Naturium. I just repurchased that. There's probably like 3 more uses of this maybe, but they're having a Memorial Day sale. It's 20% off. So I posted some of it on my story. And I'll obviously like leave links to these products down below. But I also bought this cleanser. I have another cleanser that was sent to me in PR like probably a year ago. And I was like using it and then I wasn't, and then I like sometimes pick it up again and then I don't. So it's this one, but it has AHAs. Does it have BHAs? Maybe just AHA. And I wanted something a little bit like gentler that I could use morning and night. I've been wanting to try like double cleansing my skin and not just using like micellar water at the end of the night. On days where I'm like not really wearing makeup. Like I have a full face of makeup on now, so I'd like really want to cleanse. But just on like a daily basis, doing a little bit more cleansing. But I'm gonna take this off right now because I don't really want to wear this. I mean, like it looks pretty good. I am, like I said, breaking out randomly though, but it looks pretty good. But I'm closing tonight, which means I'll be at the restaurant like well past midnight. And I just don't want to do that, period. But like I don't want to like have a full face of makeup on while I do that. I usually like to do micellar water just to like get the, you know, like the majority of it off. Just because I feel like sometimes if I go right in with like an actual cleanser, it just kind of like, I don't know, pushes it around on my skin, and then I'm just ending up using more product than I normally would. I used the House Labs foundation. I got a sample of it and I really like it. Like anytime, I just keep using the sample anytime I like need to put a foundation on. I don't know if that's good or not, but they give you like a good bit in the samples. So, okay, so this is the cleanser. I kind of like how it foams. I feel like, I don't know if it like actually works better than other cleansers, but I just feel like it does when it foams. It feels clean. I'm gonna put on more of this SPF. It's also really weird because it's like, what, 3 o'clock? Do I put on my SPF again? I feel like I can't put on my nighttime moisturizer. Like I'm still gonna do things today. I'm gonna wait for the rain to like actually stop, and then I might go on a run, or I might just go to the gym really quick. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed the week. I think it was a pretty good week for me. Like I said, the next video will be like a moving vlog. We'll definitely like figure out where we're going to. I'm excited about it. I really loved it when we went to visit. Just excited for the new era, you know? So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your guys' support. I've had a few people reach out to me like on Instagram DM and stuff over the last couple weeks, just like asking me questions and like engaging with me and like saying they watch my videos and that I've been like helpful through the years with like school stuff or just like life stuff, whatever. And I really love talking to you guys. It just makes me happy. But I will see you guys in my next video. It'll be an exciting one. Thank you for watching. Love you so much.